Reflecting on my parenting journey, I realized I was pretty controlling before, way too hands-on. When Anya was over 2, I still spoon-fed her, tied her shoes, and often carried her instead of letting her walk. Knocked her creativity. At 3, I laughed at her Play-Doh animals and took over her subjects. Flipped out over mistakes. In 4th grade, Anya scratched our rice cooker while trying to help clean it. I scolded her instead of appreciating her effort. Back then, I thought I was helping, but I was actually holding her back, learning from her own mistakes. Every controlled situation sent a message. You can't, I need to. This downside of control was obvious later on. Anya showed a lot of passive behavior when facing challenges. She'd avoid shoes with lessons rather than struggling with them. She stayed at the back of the pack when running, just coasting without trying to improve. Looking back, she lacked a sense of control because I never let her learn from her own challenges, living like everything was out of her hands. She just went with the flow without exploring or pushing herself. It took me 4 years to truly grasp and practice letting go. During this last couple of years with homeschooling, Anya has started steering her own life. She washes her clothes, helps out with chores. I don't hover over her instructing non-stop anymore. She's getting her bedding and laundry right, often more than not now. Instead of lecturing while tidying, I just hand in my own stuff. Eventually, she began making her bed neatly, and it's been that way for a year. Habit formed. Interestingly, as I stepped back on the home front, Anya became proactive in her studies. She organizes her subjects daily, tackled tough problems by herself, even spending days on the same issue. It takes time to move from ignorance or awareness, even longer to start experimenting it. At that, I'll come to realize is perfectly okay.